Good morning and a merry weekend. Quick disclosure, just playing around with different camera equipment and some new audio equipment, so cut your boys some slack on these bad camera angles and some audio clipping here and there. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let's go.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we boys by my side.
Alright, weekend again. Appa Chandigarh to ja rahe hain. Just got refueled. I'm within Chandigarh right now. The next time you see a shot, I think that will be outside Chandigarh. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, so we're now on the Himalayan Expressway. Whenever I'm in Chandigarh, this is just a few hours away, and the best way to go through your weekend, right? Himachal, Java, bro, yeah, I like that. I haven't decided on the destination as yet. I have a couple in my mind. Done this trail thousands of times thanks to my dad. That says above 15 plus. Above 18 plus. Alright, so just wanted to kind of stop and check how the audio is doing, because today we are using a different camera than what I generally tend to use. A Sony is a Sony, man. You can't deny the fact that they have awesome quality. The stabilization on this one, the video quality, the way the picture looks, the colors and everything is just perfect. You have a direct audio input, although I don't use that. I use a recorder. This one, this is a Sony too. An audio recorder just gives you that wonderful crisp studio sound. Even if I change cameras, I don't have to bother with buying adapters and whatnot. And this keeps my audio constant, whether I'm on the bike or off the bike. This is the audio device that I use, so it keeps the quality constant. So let me give you one more thing that this does, and this does fab. And GoPro people, you will be blown out of your mind knowing that this will give you about 4 to 5 hours of recording on a 64 gig card, and it does that at 1080-60, and the battery lasts as long. I don't need to carry spare batteries, or for that matter bother about having a charging wire just dangling off of my helmet. I've got my eyes on two cameras right now. One of the latest Sony action cameras, and then there's one, the Insta360 RS1 RS. I don't know what the full name is, but that's sort of like a modular camera. You can convert it into a 360 or a regular 4K camera. Just brilliant. That's the future, I guess. Modularity. You buy one device and you can modify it to work in different scenarios. Today being a today being a Sunday, there are tons of riders out here. Not that you need them, not that I'll stop and speak to them. But like I said in the last Hyperride video, it's just good to see people doing the same crazy stuff that you're doing, knowing that you're not the only person wasting time. Guilt cut jandi hai na bande di. Ui kalle highway handi jane hame feel hunda nahi tha. I was riding, acting all cool.
Very cool, very cool.
And there were about 10 superbikes that just passed by. Sara coolness level thale ghirta mera. So I thought I'd probably just take a quick gaiety around Badok. It's been very long since I came here last time. been here tens of thousands of times, and for the right reasons, right? Because it's a very beautiful place and it's not too far off of Chandigarh, so this used to be a regular destination for us. You can see the Shai from here. It's in that direction over there. I spent about half an hour to 45 minutes doing nothing but just roaming around this place. We're headed now to Solan. From there we take a turn towards Shimla, just about 4 to 5 kilometers from here. Kanda Ghat. Since Solan, it's been one hell of a ride. They're expanding the road. Also, there was a landslide, I think. Either landslide or probably they just deliberately broke that down to kind of expand the road. 15 to 20 odd kilometers worth of really bad road, and JCB is working, and the traffic had mounted up so much. So everybody's stuck up over there. I've put on new grips on the bike. Look at that. I try to match them with the seat cover color. They're a bit slippery though. Takes some time to get used to. They look hot. Wow, look at the valley. So this is the Falcon Hotel. Ithe meditation camps on there, bahut sare. If anybody would ever like to, Falcon Crest, yes. A lot of meditation camps that happen here. This takes us to Tattapani. Frankly speaking, since I don't have any destination decided, I'm okay with going to Tattapani. I've only been there once, and that too seems like centuries back. So why not? It's about 70 kilometers. These are the 3-4 destinations that I had in my mind. Tattapani, Thyog, if time permit, probably Sangla Valley. Sangla I can do next time. I was not too keen on Sangla. The only reason is because I only have 2 days. Wow, look at that. You can see the snow peaks from here too. Look at that. Rarely time milda siga kade e wali trail te anda, but otherwise the Shimla trail, that's been done 1,000 times. Thrice on this bike only. Swear to God, I haven't done any distance, otherwise I just feel like I can stop here and just lie down, probably just sleep for an hour. Okay, not sleep, but at least chill for some time. It's such a beautiful place. That's not a good idea. Had that guy, the white car guy, had he been just about 100 meters up ahead, the Nova guy would have just banged into that guy. Wow, check out the views on this one. We've got to cover some distance, man, otherwise I would have stopped here. But the urge of stopping. Oh, Zen Classic, how long after have we seen that car? I'm not saying it's a good car, it looks weird. So I kept the gimbal wala camera on a rock somewhere. Then when I just took a turn, I had locked onto myself, but somehow some leaf or something fell on the camera, so it stopped tracking me. Then I had to come back again, start it all over again. Then once it's recorded, then you have to go back and get your camera. That's all part of the... Whoa, look at that. See, so this started just as a thing where I would want to utilize YouTube as a place to store my videos for myself, or for that matter just my friends. Those are all the subscribers that I have anyways. But nonetheless, that's how it all started. But then again, it's become sort of like a hobby where I'm trying to learn how to make a proper film. Just trying to know how to operate a camera properly. At Run, I once kept my camera on a rock to record a shot. I thought I'd done everything right. It took me 7 minutes to prepare for that. And then once the shot was in, I realized I had done the wrong FPS. Now FPS is very important on the kind of shot, and also whether you're looking at a wide angle view. Wide angle or ultra wide is not always good. Again, I'm no one to judge, I'm just learning. Although the one that I'm recording on right now, the Sony, although it has a very wide field of view, very wide field of view, but when you turn on the stabilization, it crops it up. This could have been wider. I mean, I have the Osmo Action 2, which is crazy wide, but I just like the ease on this camera so much. The mount is a full case mount where there's like a full chamber. I don't have to worry about a lot of things, in fact. And then again, the battery life, the amount of recording it gives you. Man, the road's all broken, and this has been for quite some time. I'm not late because I was whiling away time 3 times in the last 1 hour, but I'm late because of this. Let's blame it on the authorities, right? Garden over here. We've got about 6 benches to sit. It's pretty. I'm sure if there would, yes, there is water here. The level's almost no to nil, but if there's more water here, it'll be very pretty to sit here and kind of, you can do a variety of things now that you think of it. Not just sit, right? Just self-examine what you got as the first thought when I said that. That will tell you something about yourself. I'm not disclosing what I thought, because that was not decent either. I'm crossing Lal Pani right now, and there was this stench all across the hill. I was thinking, who the hell farted like this? The whole puri wadi de vich. But it turns out there was a sewage treatment plant over there. What, do you want to see a video of the sewage treatment plant? Obviously I didn't record that, and I was just about to turn the camera off. Look at the view on that. In Mashobra, I've heard it's a very beautiful place, and there's this amazing property. One of my friends told me about it and says it's really awesome. It's White Flower Hall is the name of the property. Mayflower. What was that? So that goes to Chell. We don't want to go to Chell. We'll head straight up. I feel like stopping and eating something again for the 20th time. Whether I upload this ride or not, I mean, I never know whether I'll upload a ride or not. These days I do that with almost, like, let's say 2 out of 5 rides I take, I upload those. Outstation longer rides, yes, I upload that because you don't get a chance to do that every day. But I would have still recorded it. Whether I uploaded it or not, I would have still recorded it. If you're taking such a beautiful ride, why not record it now that you have cheap technology available that can, capture this in real good quality? Why not? And I do all 3 of the options, right? Sometimes I'll just record video and no audio. Sometimes I'll just record audio just as an audio log. Sometimes I'll do both. I also make voice notes, me talking to myself, hanging out with my own loneliness. thinking about how pathetic. Oh, cut that, cut that. This is supposed to be me recording my ride, not my reality. Oh. It'll be hard for people who don't generally understand sarcasm. Now, since it's not aimed at you, so people who pretend not to understand sarcasm can take this in, and that's more sarcasm for you. I don't know where I'm at though, but it says Thyog 23 kilometers, so that's where we headed to. That's what I'm thinking I'm headed to, right? Thyog straight. Straight? Siddha theka nahi hai. As you wish. Now this one's on Himachal Pradesh government, not me. So well, Mashobra is 6 kilometers from here. Well, that I can stop there too, or I can head to Thyog. But I don't want to just ride to kill kilometers. I mean, that's not the point. I mean, that's the reason I don't know where the hell I'm headed. Left is Mashobra, Tattapani and Sunni also. Yeah, well, I don't know. Or should I go to Thyog? Let's head down to Tattapani. Let's head down to Tattapani. That guy would have certainly come over to help me, I can tell you that. That's a thing with people here and in Punjab. It's very common for people to approach you if you're just lost or just looking lost, or like me, just talking to yourself inside the helmet, standing on the roadside. People think either you've gone mad or you need help, so they're kind enough to come over and ask. The cloths they had on them, that's to help pollination, if I remember that correctly. It's done to prevent cross-pollination. We're just about 1 or 2 kilometers, one kilometer off of Mashobra. That's where I think I'll put up for tonight. Although I'm not going to be staying at that Mayflower, White Flower, whatever that is, beyond my pockets. But I think I'll put up in Mashobra because then I can head down to Tattapani tomorrow morning and kind of... If I check in now, I'll have a couple of hours worth of daylight and then the evening to myself. This is main Mashobra, right? So let's find a place to stay.